Hey guys, it's Paulo Mendes here with you. Today I've come to bring you a tutorial of our platform. We recently went through an update, so for those of you joining us now, or for those of you who have been customers of our platform for a long time, watch this video so that you're updated on everything that's happening again, the new features and everything else we have changed in this latest update. We're here on our homepage, so for those of you joining us now, the first step is to sign up. You're going to click here on the blue button, and here you'll fill in all your details. Your name, your email, your WhatsApp number there, and a password. Click on Create Account, and your account will be created within our platform. From there, go to the Plans section and select one from the available options, including Pre-Game, Live, Pre-Plus Live, and Value Batch. Here you can choose. You will have the options to pay with Pix or a credit card. Just choose the plan and the duration that you want here. If you also need, you come here in the support, you will click here, that will already send you directly to our support team's WhatsApp number. So you can also ask any questions you may have or anything you need. Just click and you will go directly to our support. Once you have an active plan, you'll enter this page where you can choose between the plan you selected, the pre-section, the live section, which is the live Surebet'S section, and the EV section, where you'll find the value batch entries. From the information on the first page of the platform, you'll initially find the number, the type of plan you have active. In our case, mine is administrative, showing how many days are left, 183 days. It varies according to the plan you selected. If you want an audio alert or not, when a new opportunity arises, you'll get the audio alert here. You choose if you want this alert or not. The next point here is about live paused matches. So you come to the live section, whether or not you have the live plan, you will select here, and from here it will only display the matches that are paused at that precise moment. There is a Surebet'S entry, but the match is paused. So if you uncheck it, all types of entries will appear again with the games in progress, and when you select here, it will only display the paused matches. The last option here is to update automatically. I always keep this option active, especially for beginners. I want to get into an entry. I'm going to get this entry here between Leipzig and Wolfsburg. But I'm still a beginner. I'm going to take it in a slower way. When you remove update automatically, your platform will be paused. So nothing that is on your screen will enter or exit. So when you click on update automatically again, your page will update again. So if everything is here updating, new entries are coming in and out here all the time. You see, you just updated. When I click here, everything will be paused. It will no longer be changing the information on your screen. And maybe for those who are just starting out, this is an advantage, so you can take these new opportunities more calmly. Information on the bet. In this left corner, we have the calculator. You're going to click here. Open the calculator for you to fill in and make your entries. With all the necessary information is here are the team names. Team 1, Leipzig. Team 2, Rospo, 16%. This is the profit percentage of this operation. So if you took this entry at this exact moment, you would have a 16% profit. This is the type of sport, football, and here is the league type, Germany Bundesliga. So we have more information down here like Dota 2 league type, team names. So this pattern stays the same. regardless of the game, the sport, and everything else, is then here on this red button. If you no longer want this opportunity or you have already taken it, you can delete it. So you click here, this entry will leave your platform, so you can delete any entry that you no longer want to see. Over here is the type of bet you're going to make. In this case, H2, 1.5, handicap team 2, 1.5, handicap team 1, 1.5. So in case you have doubts, if there's a market you don't know which is harder for you to understand, just hover your mouse over the market here, and it will give you a better explanation. You see that there's only an acronym, and when you hover your mouse over it, it starts to explain here VOSPO, which is Team 2 wins with a handicap of minus 1.5 Asian handicap goals. So every time you hover your mouse here within the market, it's going to give you an explanation more complete about what type of bet has to be made. The 3.48 and 1.74 here are the odds that we have to find when we get there inside the bookmaker. So when you're going to place your bet, this is the odd you have to find there. 3.48, 1.74, 3.48, 1.74. So here 2.27, 2.10. This is the odd that we have to find in order to make our Surebet inside the platform. These 2 minutes here is how long this odd is available within the platform. So this entry is available to us here for 2 minutes. This one down here is already a little longer, 240. This one here at 120. So that means the opportunity is available on the platform for that many minutes platform. So the longer the opportunity is available, the less chance there is of this odd changing, because the venue has already stabilized this odd and you can get it maybe more easily with more time. Last point, really cool here too, for example, you already understand all the options, all the information that's available to you here on the screen. So what's missing now for us? We just need to go to the game for us to go to the bookmaker so we can get our bet. So you just have to click here. In this case here, bet winner, you click and it'll open there in the game there for bet winner, the Rosary, Talaya. Here the Rosary Talaya has already opened there at bet winner, straight to the game for you to find your bet. And in the same thing at 365, you click and it'll take you there to the game, the Rosary Talaya, everything, right? So just click here, you will be redirected right to the game you want to bet on, just find it. Check the odds, everything okay, place your bet and guarantee your profit there regardless of the outcome. Another detail. A lot of people don't like using redirect links. I personally do. I think it facilitates the process, but some people prefer to do everything manually. So you'll come here by the team's name, the Rosario Talaya. You'll come here, there's an option to copy. Okay, you've already copied yours, your name. This game is on bet winner, so you've already copied. Come over to the search tab and just paste. Your team's name will appear. If you prefer doing things manually, that's fine. If you want to use the link, it's already there. Just click and you'll be redirected to the game. Or if you want to work manually, just click next to the team's name that you've copied and you can go to the search tab and search for the team's name. Remember that within our platform, you can filter sports depending on which you find easier to work with or not to do this. You come to the filter area, get it? You click here and there are several options to filter in the best way you find within the platform. So odds from 0 to 100, which is generally the standard we work with, profit percentage, that ranges from 0 to 20. Keep in mind that one of the tips we give is not to work with a percentage above 10%, because there are several things that can happen that could hinder your profit. So we like to set a limit of 10%. So set it here to a maximum of 10%, update every 2 seconds, which is the minimum that the platform allows. So I prefer if the platform updates more quickly, but if you find it more difficult, you can set it to update more slowly. You can set it to 20 seconds, here 30 seconds or 40, whatever you think is best. And according to your profile, I typically set it to 2 seconds here. which is the lowest the platform allows. You can filter games here at any time for up to 48 hours. I usually set it to up to 12 hours at most, 24 at most, because if you choose a game for 24 hours, 48 hours, 36 hours, your money is tied up for longer, and we want the money circulating so we can make an entry for 2-3 hours from now. The money comes back, we take another, and thus we can rotate it more times and make more profit in less time. Sort. Here is what option will appear first for you here on this homepage. So here is to sort by decreasing profit. That means the opportunity with the biggest gain appears first and goes down according to what decreases the profit percentage of the opportunity. But there are several ways here for you to filter. It could be by time, it could be by increasing, decreasing profit rate. Whether to decrease or increase is up to your discretion and whatever you think is best. Here you'll filter which houses you want to work with. So once all are selected here, I removed all and then I'll only select the houses I want. For example, at this moment I have 365 Batbull, Betano, Betfair, Betwinner, Paripoker, Playpix, Pinnacle and TonyBet. Done. I've selected the houses I have at the moment. This depends on what you need with the houses you have available. Where you have a balance, you can filter in the best way for you. And here's the house. They will only deliver the entries with the house that I want. The houses that are selected there on the filter 365, Batbull, Betano. So here entry is only appearing with the house that we filtered there. You can also filter here for each type of sport that's available on the platform. So you select, I usually leave almost everything. A single sport that I basically don't select today is cricket by choice. Cricket has some cricket game peculiarities. Depending on the format, it can take several days. And I don't want my money tied up for several days. So I don't select cricket. But for the rest, I leave all the other sports selected. So you can, but if you have any kind of difficulty, I'm used to working only with football, basketball, tennis, then you come here and select only the sport that you want. Football, tennis, basketball, snooker, volleyball, the sport that you're most used to working with. If you have difficulty working with sports in general, you select only what you want, and then you can also filter by sport to make it easier for you to get your entries there. One of the new features within the platform that's making life easier for many people here is the subject of automated management that we've implemented within the platform for those people who don't like to keep spreadsheet entry by entry. You can play within the management here inside our website with just one click. I'll show you here. This is in the EV value part. Let's suppose we got this entry here with Sportbet, this entry here of basketball entry at Bets, and that updated, that changed the entry. So let's get this entry. We went there at Bets and got this entry from ValueBet, and then we want to spreadsheet. You simply come here, click on management. Then I got this entry in the amount of 400 reais. You come, check if everything is okay, his order that you got there. In fact, come to add, it's already added. And when you go there in management, this entry is already here, spreadsheet, then giving, green or red. Come here and put in the result, whether it was green, red, refund, half green or half red. In this case, we're going to put it in as green and everything is automatically put into a spreadsheet. Okay, I'm going to give some more examples here so that you can follow this entry here from Sportbet. Let's go. We put this entry in. Let's put 3 more here for you to see how it works. And this entry already goes to the management area. So then you just have to put it here green, and here it already shows you the result, and you will follow your profit according to what is happening here. You can filter later also by date and modality. In this case, we are taking EV entry from ValueBet. So if you want to do this same type of automatic procedure there in the pre, you're going to select here in the pre, and it's going to filter. We're going to get a pre-entry there too for you guys to see how it works. I'm going to enter, so I want to spreadsheet this entry here of volleyball, China, and South Korea between and pinnacle. You come here in the calculator and you come here, oh, in this case, we took this entry, let's say 400 rise here, and we took it, I'm going to put it to round up, we took 401 and put 1,132 on the other side. You come here, add management, and it has already been added there in management, so you can do this planning. In this case, we took a green here at between and put a red here at pinnacle. It already shows you the result was a profit here of 5.94%. I hope you like the news. Within the platform, we have evolved every day, improved more and more to be able to deliver the best possible product for you and for the whole world. Since now Samper Green is working there with open doors, accepting customers from all over the world, with houses from several different countries. So I hope you enjoyed the news, and any questions you have, send it to the support. Just click here _AO_support. You will be directed there to our WhatsApp. You can ask any questions you have, or there on our Instagram at Sempre Green Surebete. That there we post content daily about Surebet and about bonuses, and we try to help as many people as possible so that you can profit more and more and more together with us. We close. Thanks and see you next time.